Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Ben with Benjamin Hall Audio Productions. Thank you for checking out this video. I just wanted to make a year-end recap of 2022, tell you guys what's going on in my life, and looking forward to 2023 to tell you guys what I've got going on and some plans I've got in the works that I'm really excited about. So first of all, 2022 was my biggest year yet. I'm so thankful for all of you that I've worked with and all of you who have reached out to me asking about what I do and my studio services. So I can't thank you enough. I literally couldn't have done it without you. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. So yeah, in the next year, I want to keep growing and keep moving forward with what got me to this point in 2022. And I've got some even bigger things in store for 2023 that I want to talk a little bit about. First of all is I offer mobile recording. I don't know if you know this, but typically I produce out of my house, which originally was known as Dream Loud Studio. I've since dropped that and just go as Benjamin Hall Audio Productions because I want to be known more as a producer that can work wherever. And so going along with that is my mobile setup. And I'll drop a picture one of these places here. But basically, I've got a laptop computer and a couple interfaces that I've linked together that enable me to go wherever is most convenient to do recording, whether that be in your practice space or maybe in a third location that's not your place or my place, but maybe even another studio. Speaking of alternate locations of doing production and recording, starting in 2023, I'll be offering Firecase Studios as an optional recording space where we can do production and recording in. So I'm really stoked about that, and who will that be most beneficial to is bands who want to record really good acoustic drums using their beautiful live space that they have. It's awesome. We can always record drums here, and that's fun, but since I don't have a professional finished studio, I can't rely on my room mics as much as I can in a commercial space. And beyond that, they've got a lot of great gear and a lot of great microphones, so I'll have access to those as well. So if you're interested in recording at maybe a more commercial space than just doing a home recording, then that might be something that interests you. So feel free to ask me about that. So one thing that I've noticed that is a consistent struggle with the artists I work with, and me for that matter, is keeping up with social media and marketing releases effectively. So I've been putting a lot of time and effort into developing a social media content guide and also a marketing guide that's point by point that will tell you these are the steps that I need to do and these are the pieces of content I need to capture, all laid out not only in sequential steps but in calendar form too. So you could say if I'm releasing this album on this day, then this is when I need to start posting this content, and even looking further back, this is the kind of content we need to grab of recording in the studio or playthrough videos or promotional pictures. So you want to be subscribed to my email list. Make sure you look in the description for a link to get on that mailing list, because I'm going to give that away early 2023 as a free downloadable that you can use. And going forward, I'm going to develop that a little bit more to offer as an additional service to artists that I work with, that you're more curated to the specific artist and not just a general guide. But the general guide will be a free downloadable, so if you're on the email list, you'll get that. Lastly, I want to mention that I've been doing an increasing amount of video production. I saw the need for the artists that I work with to that they could use some help with capturing social media, especially when you're in the studio, because you're thinking about getting the song done. And you know, even for me, I can remember whenever I've gone to professional studios before and recorded, you know, I'm thinking about my performance and getting the song done and serving the song, and I don't want to be distracted with thinking about, oh, I should film this with my cell phone or take some pictures for social media. So that's one thing that I have taken note of and try to keep in mind when I'm working with artists, but also just in developing my videography and editing skills so that I can put together great content for the artists that I work with to help them promote. So in addition to just like great pictures and behind the scenes photography, I've been doing a lot more playthrough videos and even what I would consider basic music videos as my editing skills have improved. So either in the corner here or in the link below, I'll link to a video that I just released on this channel which is a playthrough video I shot for the artist as I speak. That's a good example of something that I can offer to you if you're an artist and you're interested in that, is something to go along with your release if you don't have any content besides the audio. And it's something very easily that we can do here. This was all shot in my house, in my basement. So, you know, using humble things to get great content out there. Well, I think that's it. Thanks for watching so much. As I said earlier, look in the description below for links to my website if you want to hear my portfolio, or reach out to me. That's a great way of doing that. I'll also link to my social media, which you can follow up on me, see what I'm up to, and keep up with me there. And also links to my email list, which will have the free guides and the giveaways early in 2023. I hope you guys had a great year. Feel free to message me in the comments below, or through the other channels that I mentioned in the description, whether that's through my website or social media. But I'd love to hear from you. Comment below, reach out to me, tell me how your 2022 went, and what plans you've got for 2023. What are you going to be doing? Comment below, message me. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas, and I'm wishing you a Happy New Year. I'll see you in 2023. Peace.